Welcome back. Now, it is the month of Ramzan. In about a week's time, Eid celebrations will be carried out. But unfortunately for the community, this is a time of a lockdown and celebrations outside homes are completely banned. Karnataka Congress leader, in the meanwhile, CM Ibrahim, has written a letter to the Chief Minister of Karnataka regarding the lifting of restrictions for Eid prayers at mosques. He came under severe flack. Of course, N.A. Harris then stepped up. He came forward and asked for Eid prayers to be allowed. If at all, the government can take full responsibility of this, the people and ensure that the community does not receive flack. Here is CM Ibrahim, who says that he wants to ensure that Muslims are accommodated in mosques and they will be given enough protection and that they will have to follow social distancing, and it is also the government's responsibility. While N.A. Harris says he is happy to be asking the community members to stay at home. Of course, many governments across the country have advised people not to step out, even if it is Eid celebrations must be held at home itself and not outside. Here, Congress leaders in Karnataka asking for mosques to be opened up while at a time the pandemic prevails. Let's quickly go over to N.A. Harris joining us. N.A. Harris is an MLA of Shantinagar. But before that, we'll take a listen to what CM Ibrahim said a little earlier with regards to opening up of mosques in Karnataka.
जिस तरह बार शॉप के लिए, दारू के दुकान के लिए परमिट किए हैं, रेल के लिए परमिट किए हैं, कपड़ा खरीदने के लिए बाजार परमिट किए हैं, अगर चर्च को, मॉस्क को, मंदिर को अगर परमिट करते हैं तो आप दीजिए, वरना नहीं। इसमें गलती क्या है?
लेकिन क्या आपको लगता है कि सही फैसला है कि एक साथ इतने लोग ईद नमाज के लिए आने चाहिए?
अब 1 लाख इतने लोग बार के पास जाके खड़ रहे ना, शराब की, दारू के पास, कपड़ा खरीदने के लिए जा रहे हैं बाजार में।
Well, let's quickly go over to N.A. Harris, who's joining us for some clarity here. Mr. N.A. Harris, you are the MLA, Shantinagar, predominantly a Bangalore central area where a large community also resides. You're also one of the community leaders. Do you reckon with what CM Ibrahim has just said? He's likened opening up of mosques with bars and restaurants. Anyway, you're opening it up. Might as well open up religious gatherings and have mosques to function on the day of Eid. What's your view?
No, I think that could be his personal on whatever he has said. But as a whole, the community is prepared to pray this time Eid namaz from home, because we have been praying Friday namaz, our regular namazes, Taraweeh, everything from home. So I don't see there is any this one with the community. But of course, if the government decides to give permission, or the government decides to remove the lockdown, and if the government takes the onus, then okay. Now the bar and wine shop, the onus is on the government.
Mr. Harris, we can't see your face. If you could just slant your, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah,
So,
go on.
and if the government takes the onus, like how they have opened the bar and wine shop and done with it, if they are taking the onus of it, then it is fine. Otherwise, I don't think, and the community is prepared. See, with this situation, coronavirus, COVID-19 around us, and I don't think it is right for us to ask for prayers in temple, church or mosque or anywhere. We need to understand and we need to support the government, and it is for the safety of everyone.
But of course, community members are very disheartened. Eid is a huge celebration for the Muslim community, the one and only festival that is for Muslims. And they're quite upset that community leaders are not fighting for their rights.
No, not at all. I don't think, see, the situation everybody understand. Ramzan, a month of sacrifice. We're all sitting at home. All the people belonging to our community are praying for the entire humanity. It is not for any one person or the entire humanity. See, what is happening, it's throughout the world. Globally, we are all stuck. Lockdown is not only in India. So I think we need to take it on a broader sense, and the community also understands that. And the situation, what is the situation called for, is very important. And we know throughout our country, people are stranded throughout everywhere. They're not able to reach to their dear ones. They're not able to get back to their home. So it has been difficult here from Karnataka. We are also sending people to Kerala who are stranded here through our Congress party, and we are trying to help. See, it is a time not for politics. It is not a time to show off who I am, who you are. It is a time to go united, and together we all have to fight this.
But ironically, Congress leaders itself are divided on this same issue. CM Ibrahim is also a senior Congress leader. You are also a senior Congress leader. You also have other Congress leaders who are divided on the same issue of whether or not to allow mosques to open up.
Community is very clear about it. The community prepared to pray from home. There is no issue, and it's all individual. See, the whole thing is, it is all personal. If whatever anybody is talking, and I don't think it is a big issue at all, because the community is fully at large. Because I had also put on my Facebook, I got thousands of response from people telling that we will pray from home this time and we'll support whatever, because everyone has to fight it. Together we have to fight. We cannot fight individually this. Corona is become an issue.
What arrangements have you made, Mr. Harris, to ensure that people don't come out, and all of the Ramzan festivities arrangements are at their homes itself? Have you sent out messages? Are you ensuring that essentials are reached to the doorstep? Because it's a festival. There's a lot of essentials that they need at home to even celebrate it, if at all, within their own homes. It's disheartening for a large population, undoubtedly, but what have you done to pacify them?
I know that our community is a poor community in the society, and a lot of laborers and daily wages workers and odd working people, like all those kind of people are there. I know they're economically very weak and they have a problem. But then this year, I think everyone, even the rich and the poor, have decided we'll wear the best of the dress what we have. We will not go out for shopping, and we'll all celebrate Eid from home. And we will try to help with whatever we would do shopping to other people. And this is a month of zakat, giving away to the poor. So everybody, I think, sure this time are going to give away whatever they have to help each other. And we are almost trying to reach everything possible to their house doorstep, so that they don't have to come out. And anyway, the lockdown has given certain times for them to come out and buy their essentials. That is going on. It's okay. I think we stand with the government as far as all these restrictions.
Right. I just want to come to you. Finally, Karnataka Chief Minister is now holding a meeting just to ensure that many areas lockdown is lifted, apart from non-containment zones. Do you think Karnataka has been handling it well?
I am not.
We can't hear you, Mr. Harris. I think we've lost your audio there.
The numbers are increasing. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
the numbers are increasing. So whatever they are doing, I think they have to be a little more extra cautious about it. And zone, see, when they remove one zone, the people come from the other.
We're losing your audio, Mr. Harris.
That is where the risk is. When they travel between the zones is the risk. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go on.
So when they remove the zones, they have to be extra careful how they are going to remove it. Maybe district-wise they could do, because we also need both the things has to be taken. See, now this is not a time for any political one, but government's announcements are happening, but nothing is reaching to the grassroots level. That is the problem.
All right. Mr. Harris, thank you very much. I hope your statement and your message here echoes with the Muslim community at large. Stay at home, pray at home, wear the best of your clothes, celebrate it with your loved ones, because stepping out is jeopardizing your loved ones. And that's the message that's coming clear from you. Let's hope all of the other Congress leaders as well, the community leaders, are on the same page with that. Thank you, Mr. Harris, for joining us.
Inshallah.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.